So another live stream, which I never did. But welcome to Florida. I'm in South Florida. I'm in pouring rain. Let me show you where I'm driving here. Right? As you can see, it's typical Florida. On the right-hand side is rain, but on the left-hand side there's blue skies. That's what you get. That's what you get when you live in Florida. A tropical climate. It could be raining on one side of the street, be beautiful on the other. But I'm jumping in because I want to make a comment. Because sometimes you hear things and you just start to vent, right? You just start to vent, and then you gotta have a release. You gotta be able to put it out somewhere. So I'm reading that a Pakistani national was arrested in a murder for hire scheme, and he has Iranian backing, or he was backed by Iran, or Iran was hiring him. I don't know. So they found this out not too long ago. Now I just hear, and I could be late to the game. I don't know. I'm a dad. I work, so I can't catch up on everything, right? So I think Axios reported, and now they're confirming that the Trump campaign was hacked, or members of his campaign, senior campaign people were hacked by the Iranians. What's our government doing about it? I'm sitting here fuming that we have our current president is out to lunch. He has no idea where he's at. If there was more than 2.5 months until an election, he'd be gone. He would be gone. So we don't really know who's running the country. His wife Jill might be running the country. The Obama people might be running the country right now, because Harris isn't around. She's gone. She's out campaigning. But how is it that the Iranians hired a Pakistani man to try to assassinate a past president? And now the Iranians are... Trump's campaign confirms that they were hacked, and the documents were leaked to the media to try to help Harris, right? And we're not doing anything about it. We're a weak-ass country, man. And we are led by some weak-ass people. Biden and Harris, and whoever's advising them, are some weak-ass people who shouldn't be nowhere near the Oval Office. I'm sorry to say that. During one of her rah-rah-rah campaign rallies, and now they've hacked the campaign and have leaked documents to the media, and the media didn't know where these documents were coming from. No, man, something don't add up. If this is true, then we have some of the weakest leaders we've ever had. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, man. This is the Florida monsoon, which is here. Hold on. Ready? Hold on. Right. Hold on. There you go. That's what I'm driving in. But what's crazy is crazy is, right, this is typical South Florida, right? Fort Lauderdale. You see to the right, you see a little bit of ray of sunshine over there, right? You go from, thanks for letting me vent, by the way, but you're like in this big ass storm and you can barely see. You got to put sunglasses on to take the glare off, right? Now watch. You see those clouds in the right hand corner of the picture, right? In a few minutes it'll be over us, the sun will be out, and it'll be back to 95 degrees. It's crazy. Yeah, it's okay. I'll be careful. I can see where I'm going. I'm trying not to look at the screen too much. But I'm looking. It's so funny. But living in Florida, you kind of get used to it, right? This is just the way it is. But anyway, I mean, I've had 3 viewers, I've had 6 viewers, and you know, I attract people from all different types of political views and everything, and I appreciate everyone. But how is it that the Iranian government tried to hire someone to assassinate Trump, and we didn't do anything about it? And now his campaign was hacked, and we're still not doing anything about it. By the way, the rain's going to be gone here in a minute. Watch. Here, hold on. Let me take you off the cradle. Look over there. See that? Beautiful sunshine. Beautiful blue sky. That's crazy. So, if everything plays out, it's going to get heavy. It gets heavy. Let me put you back in the cradle. It gets heavy, and then the rain will just go away. I told you. There we go. Here we go. From a monsoon to heading into blue skies. So during the rain, my car says it was 76 degrees, right? Here we go. Oh, not really interested. Trump beat Biden, or who cheated or didn't cheat. Listen, that's past history. That's all past history, right? Oh, here we go. Look, the rain is stopping. And look, the roads are completely dry. But it didn't even rain here. Right? Is that insane? That's insane. That's like living in Florida, right? That's living in Florida for you. Right here. The streets are completely dry. No problem. But I went live because I'm trying not to make a statement. I'm on my way to pick up my dad. We're gonna go to the Seminole Indian Casino and do some dinner and maybe do some gambling. My wife's taking my son to. They went to Orlando, and now they're gonna go to. They went to SeaWorld, and I think tomorrow they're going to Disney World, and then they're heading home. That's what you do in Florida, you know. You guys kind of get screwed if you're from out of town. Like when you come to, I kind of take it for granted that people fly to Disney World. It's a once in a lifetime thing. Sometimes it costs you hundreds and thousands of dollars to go, and and when it comes to Disney World and all those parks up there, Universal and all that, I take it for granted. I've been there so many times. 3 hours away. It's common when I was younger to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and drive to Orlando, get there by 9 a.m., go to the park, leave at 6 or 7 o'clock at night, drive 3 hours home, and go to bed. You know, now it's kind of tough. I'm a little older, but what I was saying is they're giving us a deal. They give us a deal for, if you're a Florida resident, we can get a one-day ticket for $56 plus tax. It comes up to like $60-something, $70. But here's the caveat. You can get that ticket for $70, okay? But you got to buy 4 days. So for $280, you get 4 days. And I'm rounding all this off. It could be a little less, a little more. Right around 70 bucks. And you don't have to use it in consecutive days. You know, I can use it. I can go there on a Saturday. Go there on a Sunday and then come home, and then, you know, a few weeks later do it again. I think for this particular special, they give you a certain time period. You got to use it by like September to go to Disney, because, you know, come October 1st, then like the tourist season hits. You know, if there's a time to go to Disney, like if you want to go to Disney and really enjoy it, the time to go is in, you know, October, November, December, when the holidays are going on, and it's only like, you know, it's in the 70s during the day with no humidity, and like 50s at night. That's like the bomb. But yeah, my wife's up there and she'll be back, and so it's crazy, right? When you're sitting at home and you're hearing all this political stuff, you start talking to yourself. You're like, what the hell is going on? What in the hell is going on that Iran tried to hire someone to murder Trump, assassinate? Did they tell Trump's security detail? Did they tell him? I don't know. I don't know if they told him or not. Then he tries to get assassinated. I mean, someone did try to assassinate him. Now they're reporting his campaign was hacked. This is like 2016 Hillary Clinton all over again with her stuff getting hacked, right? I don't know. I mean, what are you all thinking? I don't know. I don't care how much you might dislike someone or like someone. Right is wrong is wrong. And why this government hasn't taken any action against Iran? If they really did try to hire someone to take out Trump, no, man, we have to do something. We have to do something. How can we not do anything? They're threatening Israel. They're funding terrorism. They try to hire someone to assassinate a past president. They've hacked campaigns. What in the hell is going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. We had a few people in the chat, but now now there is no chat. I'm just here by myself. And that's typical. I'm at home talking to myself. Now I'm broadcasting live talking to myself. But so let's get back on track and let's just talk about, so what happened today. I've heard, so a couple days ago was the murder for hire plot that was busted. Axios reported that, I just read it, I don't know if it just happened or the Trump campaign confirmed that they were hacked by the Iranians who are trying to destabilize the election because they're afraid of Trump. They're afraid because last time Trump cut them off. He had them screwed. They were screwed financially. They were screwed financially. There was no, he had them. We had them in a stranglehold. And then the election came and Biden went back to the Obama thing and they got money back, and, you know, that's another story, you know, but, and now Walz, you know, all the surrogates were out there defending Walz, and how dare you question anything about his military service. Listen, I was never in the military, so I'm not going to criticize anyone, right? But now they had, because of one particular outlet, not the other major outlets, but one particular outlet was pursuing it And it was going to come out, and what did the campaign have to do? The campaign had to release a statement. He misspoke, which is basically in political terms means, I've been lying. I've been lying to you. I've been lying, and I got busted, and I've been talking about it for so long that it didn't seem like it was a lie anymore. You know, they actually start to believe it. So, I don't know. I think the Democrats put they got bad people as candidates, but she may squeak across the line, and then they're going to celebrate because then they can put an extreme progressive agenda in place. Hopefully, if Trump doesn't get in, that there'll be like a Republican Senate, so they can't run roughshod over everyone. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any party should be in charge of everything, because I don't think political parties take everyone into account. I think if you give them the chance, they're just going to run you. They're going to steamroll your ass. All right. Well, I'm picking up my dad. We're going to go eat at the casino, Seminole Indians Hard Rock Casino. And he was supposed to be here. I don't know where he's at. I have to go search for him. But as you can see, I went from a monsoon to like beautiful weather. Y'all have a good one. If anything happens, I might come back on. Maybe maybe later tonight when the casino is lit up, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, y'all have a good one. And enjoy your night. Bye.